It's going to be phenomenal. I don't know where that came from. I just thought of that. That little tune just stuck in my head. I think that's from the Muppets or something like that. Phenomena. Phenomena. Y'all remember that? But yeah, man. Listen. I got an ego just like everybody else, man. I really do. Trust me. Somebody telling me no is not gonna hurt my feelings. It's still done, and it's still coming out, and it's going to be successful because I don't do anything that's not successful. To be honest, I don't do anything. Everything I touch turns to gold, so I'm not worried. And I got to listen. Everything I do is everything I've been doing, and everything I do is based on faith. I step out on faith, and I let the Most High get the glory. My whole platform started with me just stepping out on faith. It started with me just ranting. I just started ranting. I just started just ranting, and I just started, man. I was so mad at these tethers, man. I just started ranting, and everybody started piling in my room, and then the tethers start coming up, and I start giving them the business. I just start hitting them dead in their chest. And the platform grew from there. All I do is step out on faith, man. I have confidence in me. My confidence ain't in you. It ain't in nobody else. It's in the Most High, and it's definitely in me. Let me tell you something. I tell my wife this all the time. I love me. You ain't got to worry about nothing happening to you, because if you with me, I love me. And because you with me, you going to be all right too. I love me. And listen, if I'm driving, you best believe I'm wide awake. I'm not falling asleep. I'm not dozing. I love me. So if you want somebody to drive for you, and in the middle of the night, you better hope you find somebody like me, because I'm going to make sure we get to our destination safe and sound, because ain't nothing going to happen to me. Ain't nothing gonna happen to me. Not right now. So that's where I'm at, y'all. That's where I'm at. I mean, I'm pretty much done. I can end it right now. If y'all want to chop up some game, I could bring some people up and we can chop up some game a little bit. I just don't want to get bananaed. I don't want to get bananaed right away. So we're gonna keep it light. We'll keep it light. But if you want to come up, chop it up, maybe ask me some questions, come in the box, man. Request up. I see we got 9.7K likes, so just request up, and I'll bring you up. If not, then I'm probably gonna mac out. I got some more coding to do anyway. I got some more tests to do anyway. So I'll give y'all a minute. If y'all want to come up, just request up. And if y'all want to ask me some questions about the coin or whatever, y'all want to chop up some game, let's chop up some game tonight. I'm with it. Other than that, I can bid everybody a good night, man. The ones that came in here, y'all got the game. Y'all got the game. I didn't tell nobody I was going live today. I just got my live access back yesterday night. I thought about going live, but me and my boy cousin, we was chopping it up for like 3 hours on the phone. That brother was letting me know about some ancient of ancients, and when I get some downtime, I'm gonna look up some research on the 𝗥𝗶𝗴𝗵𝘁𝘀𝗀𝗵𝘁. I forgot what ancient tribe, 𝗥𝗶𝗴𝗵𝘁𝘀. They built some stuff over there in Europe that's still standing, that's underground, and it's phenomenal. So I like researching. I'm a history buff. I like researching anything about history. I'm just curious about those things. I understand that when you know where you came from, you'll have a better idea and understanding of what you're capable of and where you can go with it. So I pay attention. There you go. The 𝗥𝗶𝗴𝗵𝘁𝘀𝗵𝘁. How do you the 𝗥𝗶𝗴𝗵𝘁𝘀? I don't even know I don't even know how to say that, cousin. Matter of fact, come on up here, cousin. Let's chop it up real quick. I don't even know how to say that, brother. I don't even get 𝗥𝗶𝗴𝗵𝘁𝘀𝗀𝗶cie. 𝗥𝗶𝗴𝗵𝘁𝗂𝗵𝗁. Jesus Christ.
Hey,
What's up, brother?
what's going on, man? It's 𝗥𝗶𝗴𝗵𝗁𝘵.
𝗥𝗶𝗴𝗵𝗁𝘵. Y'all go Google the go say it again.
𝗥𝗶𝗴𝗵𝗁𝘵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵𝗵
really surprised is what these ancient of ancients was able to do, supposedly with no technology.
Man, it's you have to, as I said yesterday, if you have an inkling of trying to get to an understanding of where we started, where we came from, if you have an archaeological interest in your yesterday or our yesterday as a species, this is one of the oldest sites right now that we found on the planet.
Wow. I gotta this thing together so I can charge my phone, man. My phone keeps losing power. There we go. We back. We charging now. But yeah, man.
Oh yeah, good call.
This FBA coin is gonna be amazing.
Yes, it is. Now, going into your, okay, I'm trying to get to your bio and link into it. And every time I've gone up in there, I don't see the add-on. So how do I get to that part?
You don't see it on there? When you go to...
when I link, I hit you, I hit your face. I hit your face again.
All right, hold on. We're going to let somebody calling you, cousin.
No. I was going back to your site and trying to get to the thing. That's all it was. But no, I'll get to it. I'll give you a call and we'll talk about that later.
I sent you a link in your message. All you gotta do is copy and paste that link.
Okay.
And it's gonna come up. You're gonna see the FBA coin. That's the very first thing you're gonna see. It's real big. The FBA coin white paper.
Yeah, that's actually the next thing, because okay, for me it's 130 where I'm at, so I do understand. You know, I'm trying to help move the family forward to the best of our limited abilities for the moment, but everything matters that we do, and I want to make sure and try and help move the family into a positive light and direction. You know, I went and jumped on Shabo's site for a second on one of his pages the other day. And, you know, cats was still enjoying the punch down that was coming and that had been, you know, that Trump had brought forth. But listen, man, although it's real enjoyable right now as a people, you know, although it's real, don't get caught up on that. Don't stand and just stay there. Don't stand in that level of petty and think that you've moved forward or you've elevated yourself. Yes, it's all right to experience a little bit of nah, okay. But again, we're not supposed to get caught there. Enjoy it for a little bit, but move on from that. We have greater business as a family that we're trying to get done and get accomplished.
Yeah, man, listen, punching down on tethers right now is a waste of time. Waste of time. Yes. I get it. If they say something disrespectful, check them and then move on. But punching down on tethers is a waste of time. We got real issues and real things that we're trying to do, and we're trying to get started in our community. And to be worried about any tethers talking, because all they're going to say is, y'all don't have no power. I'm going to come to your country anyway, and blah, 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 blah. And we're like, okay, we don't got no power, but the Democrats thought the same thing.
Every time.
Matter of fact, every time somebody tell us what we can't do, we show them we can do. You understand? That's what it means to be a foundational Black American. When you tell a foundational Black American what he can't do, he's going to show you he can.
The impossible is our way of life.
Yeah, period. So keep poking the bear if you want to, Tether. Keep getting your little, you know, because I understand you got to build your self-esteem up. I get it. Build your self-esteem up. But we the wrong ones to do that with. You better build it up on somebody smaller than you, because we're the big dog. Don't go poking the bear. Because once the bear get fed up, we eating everything in sight. Your face included.
And we've been hungry a long time.
I mean, they can play that game if they want to, but messing, I don't even pay attention. I don't even go in those rooms anymore. I don't even try to, that was cool in the beginning when I was ranting, when I had the time. But I ain't got time for that. I'm busy. I'm too busy to be messing with some tether or worried about what some tether thing can do. I'm too busy.
Exactly.
What up, Ben? You there, Ben?
Yo, what up, family? Yeah, I'm here. What's good?
What's good with you, brother?
Chilling. Hey, we talking about black love right now?
Every day.
I mean, black love is every day, man. Every day.
No. Like, did y'all hear what the WHO did to us back in the motherland, across several countries? Did y'all hear what happened?
Okay. Yes and no, but is it gonna be too spicy where it's gonna take the live down? I don't want to.
Oh no. We
got TikTok friendly language, right?
Okay, codify.
Yeah.
Codify it. Go ahead.
Okay. Tetanus. They disguised sterilization inside of tetanus to millions, specifically targeted towards us back at home. And sterilized millions of people unawares, and they, by the bulk, they're leaving the WHO.
Oh yeah. Oh man, listen, Trump did the right thing by pulling us out of the WHO, and we've already known for years that was going on. Just so you know, we already knew that was going on. Allegedly, F1 in the chat, y'all put some fruit down there because we got to keep this live going. We already knew about that, and I don't want to go. TikTok is crazy, so I don't want them to take us down because when we start talking game like that,
too many conspiratorial lanes, brother. That's what that basically get down to. We've had a couple of them. We've got good things going, and Nathan came in and snatched it down ASAP.
I just got back, brother. I just got back, and the last time I think some YT lady took me down because she thought I was talking to her, and then her racism came out on the live. Jesus Christ, she got real racist after I was checking some other dudes, and she thought I was talking to her, and then her racism came out. So I'm back, and I want to stay up for a little while longer because I want to make sure the family is good when we put this coin out, this FBA coin out, and everybody in the family makes some money. And we do some phenomenal things for our community and have our own self-reparation. So that's what this live is about. That's what I'm about. I'm about empowering our people, helping us build true wealth that we can use, that we can access, get us some more businesses, open up more lanes for us to thrive. That's all I want. But yeah, man.
How do I get in on this coin?
It's going to drop tentatively on March 8th. The coin's already finished. It's done. It's just in the testing phase right now. I'm putting together a board right now of phenomenal people because the board is going to govern the coin. I want to make sure that it's fully transparent. We're going to do weekly and quarterly reports for the whole FBA family to look at and see, so they know exactly what's happening with the money. We're going to have a burn rate and a treasury fund, and what's in that treasury fund. We're going to become our own bank. We're going to become our own bank and have our own guidelines on how we lend money to the family, how we give out grants, and so on and so forth. This coin is going to be used to build up dilapidated areas, start more banks, more hospitals, more community programs. It's going to be our own form of self-reparations. People are going to be able to stake their coin and borrow from it, so they don't have to touch their coin, so their coin can continue to make money and grow. It's going to be phenomenal. going to be phenomenal. So all Black History Month, I'm in recruiting mode, and I'm looking for high influential people in the community, activists, business leaders, entrepreneurs, finance people, lawyers, crypto experts. I'm looking for those people, and I want to build a nice, decent sized board of around 8 to 10 people. 8 to 10 people. And we're going to govern over this this pool of money that we're going to have.
Sid, can you DM me?
You're breaking up, brother. You're breaking up.
I can send you information. I want in on this. I've been up here a few times, but no, what I was saying was DM me so I can give you my personal contact information. Because you know one thing for sure is I love our people.
For sure. DM me so I can have it, so I can DM you back. Just DM me, and then I'll DM you back.
Okay. Do you? Yeah. Did you follow me? That's what I'm basically saying.
Let me do that. Let me see. All right, I'm following you right now, brother. I'm following.
Okay, that's why. That's what I was asking. All right.
Yep, I'm following you right now, brother. So anybody who wants to be part of the board, I have an application form for you guys to fill out. I'm trying to make it more digital, so I need about 2 weeks to get the website up. But I'm going to put the form on the website. I'm revamping my Discord right now so it can focus 100% on the FBA coin, and I'm going to have a little form for everybody who wants to be a part of the board, or you might not even be a part of the board, but a contributor, somebody that wants to contribute and help out with the facilitating of the coin. There's going to be an application to fill out. And then based on that application, we'll make our final cuts and final decisions. And certain people, we just know if they say yes, they're just going to be a part. Like I'm unapologetically, I'm going after 𝗔𝗶𝗴𝗵𝘁𝘀. I'm going after everybody in the new black media from the grassroots. I want them to 100% be a part of this coin in some way, shape, or form. They may not want to be a part of the board, but they want to be a contributor or an influencer. Whatever way they want to help out and help facilitate this coin, I want them to be a part of. So I'm going after heavy hitters in our community.
We're going for the big creators to let them know we're out here and we're trying to, once they have vetted it, because that's what the new black media is going to do. They're going to vet it. And when they vet it and have given it their approval, you best believe that reach right there, that's going to significantly change the game.
Yes, indeed.
Because Jason Black, 𝗔𝗶𝗴𝗵𝘁𝘀, Torian Rain, Vicky Dillard, these cats and kittens start saying, hey, man, this is the move to start making. Start leaning this direction. The only thing that can happen is positivity.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's what we're about. That's what this is supposed to be about. We're not trying, this is not to be hurtful or harmful to anyone else.
Generational wealth for the family, man. If Trump's coin was able to 300 to 500 people were able to become millionaires, and some of them billionaires from his coin, I expect better with the FBA coin, to be honest, or equal to. And anybody who's a contributor on this coin, you're going to be papered up. That's the best I can tell you. You're going to get papered up. The coins, we're going to make sure you got enough coins. We're releasing 1 billion coins only, and it's only going to get less as the years go on, as we stake and as we burn these coins, and it's only going to help stabilize the coin and help make the coin more valuable. And it's coming in at a low enough price that the people y'all can make some money, and that's what I want. I want us to create our own generational wealth while we're waiting on reparations. Let's get rich while we're waiting. Let's make money while we're waiting, and let's build up our community. We don't have to wait on nobody to give us anything, to do anything for our people. We can just do it. If you have that unction, you have that feeling in your heart, and you want to do something for your people, do it. Don't wait on nobody. Don't wait on 𝗔𝗶𝗴𝗵𝘁𝘀 to approve it. Don't wait on the new black media. Go do it. Go build it, and they will come. That's what I'm like. Go build it and they will come. I'm not coming with a thought or an idea. I'm coming with a product already finished saying, hey, vet this. And no matter what they say, I'm still moving forward. So that's my mindset. That's my mindset. And I'm almost sure that, I mean, they're not gonna turn me down. But there's always a chance, there's always a chance. There's always a chance. I won't say never or won't. There's always a chance. But I'm coming to them correct. I'm coming with them with everything legit. And I want them to vet me and whatever they got to do, whatever process they got to go through. And once they figure out everything's on the up and up, shop is open. Shop is open. Shop is open. But yeah, man. Yeah.
So I'm just curious because I don't watch any. I stopped watching news years ago, and so I'm just curious what's happening in the world. I mean, I get it, the usual light stuff, but there's some more schizophrenia coming down the track. So I'm just curious what's going on out there.
With Trump right now, like I said, if you're a content creator, Trump is gonna make you a lot of money. Every day is gonna be newsworthy coming from the Trump office.
Well, now I would definitely say that is definitely going to be true.
They're mobilizing. Look, listen. France and Dutch are mobilizing allegedly. I don't want to get put down for misinformation. Allegedly, entertainment purposes only.
We love TikTok.
Army in to protect Greenland right now because Trump wants it. Because it's a strategic place for our military. That's what I'm hearing.
I don't know how long France is going to be able to stand in that.
Yeah, man, who would have thought America be going back up against France again? Who would have thought? But this is Trump's America now. Anything goes. So if y'all want to start a YouTube channel, y'all better start a YouTube channel, and all y'all got to do is let Trump just talk about Trump and watch your channel grow. Watch your channel grow. That's game for anybody who want to pick that up and make some money in the content creation. All you gotta do is start a channel talking about Trump, and Trump is going to give you so much content for the next 4 years. You should be able to retire. You understand what I'm saying? You should be able to go viral. As much content that Trump is going to give you. I don't hold nothing past that brother. He is shocking me every day. Let me type this in. Trump news. Trump news. All you gotta do is type in Trump news today. Federal judge temporarily blocks Trump administration freeze on federal funds. That's newsworthy. Trump went for a shock and awe. Now he's mopping up. Trump directs Guantanamo Bay to be prepared to host up to 30,000 migrants.
I knew that was coming. Guantanamo Bay. Guantanamo Bay is their only out. That's the only out.
I'm telling you, listen, Trump is newsworthy. I'm sorry. Trump is newsworthy right now. We have woken up. And I'm so happy because nobody's focused on foundational Black Americans right now. They're leaving us alone, y'all. That's a good thing. They're leaving us alone. And they're focused on everybody else but us. And that's the way we want it. Now watch us shine. When nobody's interfering with us, watch us shine. That's all I got to say. Watch us shine.
Well, now that is true. As long as he's worried about everybody else, the benign neglect isn't so hurtful in this state that the United States government is throwing in FBA's direction. Excuse me. But, as I said, I'm Trump neutral. I have no position when it comes to him. I'm not for him. I'm not against him until he starts working against us.
Yeah, I'm like
So
this.
right
Until
now,
Trump puts together a policy that affects foundational Black Americans, let that brother do what he wants to do.
To settle a lawsuit that he filed against the company for suspending his account after the attack on the Capitol on January 6th, 4 years ago. The settlement we understand to be $25 million, most of which is going towards his future presidential library. This story first was reported by the Wall Street Journal. Meta says it has no comment on that, but says they can confirm that $22 million number to the Trump library. Garrett Haake is at the White House. Garrett, this is so interesting for a lot of reasons here. And I know you've just
Trump just won a $25 million settlement from Facebook because remember they hired
so he got his money back that he lost off the Trump University scam. Okay. He got his money right back.
and hold on, Trump is suing. What is Trump suing? MSNBC. Who is Trump? Trump is suing Trump.
Everybody that came after him, but
Trump
I expect that from this particular leadership
CBS
class
for $10 billion. Trump sues CBS News for $10 billion over the Harris interview. $10 billion. Do you think he's going to win that? I think he is. I think
the Harris interview. What was supposed? Okay, what did I miss on the Harris interview that I wasn't paying attention to?
Remember, I think wasn't that the debate that they had?
I see. This is where I'm getting at. See, it has fallen so far down the memory hole. You can't even figure out what the heck he's talking about. It's just, for lack of a better way to say it, it's just a claim he's thrown out there. And I get that there may be merit somewhere.
No, there is merit. Sorry to cut you off,
I'm not saying it's not.
No,
I'm
what
not saying
happened
it's
was,
not.
Who's on it, man?
Okay.
What happened, sir? What happened was that allegedly that news organization edited a fake live from Harris Walsh's interview, and the entire thing was like they cheated Trump and got caught live, but not just by the people allegedly. They got caught live doing it by the federal community.
Uh-oh. You still there?
But
FCC, FTC, one of them.
Yeah.
Okay. And wow. I want to be sort of fair in this regard, because the idea of media manipulation is standard operating procedure from my perspective, because that's what the media has always done. They've taken a side and said, this is the view from which we're going to put this out to the public.
Hold on. This is alleged. I gotta say alleged because this was 4 hours ago, and I don't know how update TikTok is. But allegedly, Trump pledges to deport Hamas sympathizers on college campuses. So all this Palestine, and all this other stuff that they're talking about, if you are sympathizing, Trump is getting you up out the paint. He's gonna deport you.
See, that's just anti-American to me.
He's going to deport you if you are a Hamas sympathizer. He's going to deport you.
See, again, that sounds so very anti-American, because we are supposed to have the right to protest whatever the fucking narco we want.
Well, Americans, as an American you do, but as an immigrant, maybe not.
Well, he didn't say immigrant sympathizers. He just said sympathizers.
Well,
that's my point.
Well, you can't deport an American, a citizen. Where are you going to deport an American?
But it's the threat. For me, it's the threat. The fact that you're going to potentially be challenged because of your personal political views. I get it. The top dog or the head of he don't like your particular view. I understand that.
Until it affects foundation of Black Americans, I don't care.
And again, I can't disagree with that statement.
The moment it starts affecting us, then I'm gonna care. Hold
There
on.
you go.
But USDA Inspector General escorted out of her office after defying White House. USDA Inspector General escorted out of her office after defying White House. Allegedly. Because this is 13 hours ago. I don't know how update TikTok is. Trump offers incentives for federal workers to quit jobs. Trump wants the federal workers to quit. He wants the federal workers to quit because it's going to save the government money, and half of them don't even show up to work. And he's saying that they probably have other jobs while they're supposed to be doing the federal job. And he said if they find out that they have another job, they're gone while they're supposed to be doing federal work. He's offered them, it says U.S. President Donald Trump has offered federal workers the option to resign and receive pay for 8 months in a major effort to shrink and reform the U.S. government. He mandated that they all got to come into work. All of them. I love it, man. I'm sorry, man. I don't feel bad for nothing that Trump is doing. I really don't. I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad. Like I said, until it starts affecting Foundation of Black Americans, I'm not worried about it.
Hey, brother, are you in California?
I'm in Cali, yeah.
Oh, brother, I'm so happy that they gotta go. I'm so happy they gotta go, bro.
Oh yeah. Me too.
Like, you know, I'm a Hebrew Israelite, and a bunch of us have lied. We got this thing called the chart, and on this chart it says that they participated in the transatlantic slave trade, that they was the on them ships with us, and I'm like, that's a boldface untruth, boldface. And I'm telling my brothers across the country, out here in California, they worse than the white people when it comes to racism, flat out.
Who you talking
So
about?
now that they, huh?
Who's worse than the white people?
What'd you say?
Who's worse than the white people?
The Hispanics.
Okay. Yeah. Man.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of anti-blackness in that community.
Man. I'm from Cali, so man. Listen, I rock with the cool Hispanics, but everybody know they got an uncle, they got an abuela, they got somebody that's like, don't talk to them. He's black.
Man, they'll take our money, but as far as let us work next to them peacefully, no.
Oh yeah,
individually, they might be, one or two of them might be all right.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But they trying to hire everybody on the site Hispanic. I used to work for Montgomery Ward in Chino.
Yeah.
At their warehouse over there. I was the only black face there. And they did everything in their power to get me up out of there. To the point where I just quit. I quit. And that's what they wanted. And if I had my mind that I had now, I probably would have stayed a little bit longer just out of spite. But man, I was getting listen, man. They had some LGBTQ dude over me that kept getting too close. I had to check him a lot of times. Man, they had these little go-karts that I used to ride on to go to the other building, which was like 2-3 miles away. I'd ride in the go-kart down there to the other building because it was that big of a yard. And they used to make me walk it. Dude took my car. They did everything they can to mess me. Dude thought he was like a union boss or something. He tried to get up in my face, and I almost broke him down. I almost broke him down on the job site, but it took everything within me not to do it. But he was pushing me.
I got a story to share. Brother was a director of staff development at my nursing home. He was my boss. And everybody, all the Hispanics made a big deal. This brother's fair, who Hispanic dude came in. First thing he did was attack me over and over and over again, right? Now, I'm not one of those brothers that request a lot of time off because, we work extremely hard. I requested, it was 3 years ago, I requested the Super Bowl off. Why he give it to everybody else but me, and I requested it in front of everybody, right? To the point to where even his own people got mad at him. One day, I'm sitting outside on my break, and then he walked up to me because you seen it in his face that he was on the fuckery, and I seen it on my face that I was going to drop that badge and lay hands. And I was like, right now, it's not a good time. Leave me alone. And he said, but Mr. I'm like, look, brother, I'm not going to lie to you. Do you really want to do this with me? And he's like, all right, I'm going to leave you alone. I'm like, good. And I continued on my way like, bro, look, you want to do this innuendo racism? I'm going to help you out. I'm going to knot you up in this parking lot. I'm on my break. Leave me alone. And everybody knew that. Like, after that, he got fired. It's just like, man, all of this black and brown unity, I've never seen it. Not in California.
It never existed. It was always a political thing. It was a distraction. It was just another way to siphon resources from the black community and put it in other people's hands. There's no such thing as, whenever you hear minority, black and brown coalition, the underserved communities, disenfranchised, that's not us. Do not get involved in that. Do not fall for the trickery of that. If it's not lineage based, if it's not specifically black American, don't believe in it. Don't believe in it. We're doing everything. See, we didn't smarten up. It took us a long time, but we didn't smarten up. Everything from here on out is lineage business. If it ain't lineage business, we're not even entertaining. We're going to try to get Trump to pass something just for our lineage. How about that?
And rest assured, we are not attached to the Democrat Party or the Republican Party. We are attached to our interest. Who's ever cutting that check is getting that vote.
Let me tell you something.
You're not cutting that check, you're not getting that vote.
If Trump wants to be on the Mount Rushmore, he need to take a play from Lyndon B. Johnson. You want the black vote for the next 50, 60, 100 years? All you got to do is one thing, Mr. Trump, and one thing only. Cut the check.
Oh, yeah, he would get on Rushmore with that.
You cut the check, you'll make Mount Rushmore secure your legacy forever. You'll be the first president in history to right the wrongs of the past. You want us to go into a golden era, Mr. Trump, that you say we're in? You cut the check, you do something civil rights-ish, but make it lineage-based only. Man, you be hailed as the greatest president of all, greater than George Washington, than Lincoln. I mean, heck, you even said it yourself that you was better than Lincoln to black people. I remember when you was campaigning, you said, shit, I'm better than Lincoln. Ain't that what you said, Mr. Trump? You better than Lincoln? Prove it. Don't talk about it. Promises made, promises kept. That's what you wrote. That's what you wrote on. So make a promise.
We're gonna sit here and see what this promise you given us before we fully say yay or nay. Right now, like I said, we're neutral. I'm neutral. I'm not gonna say we. I'm gonna say I'm neutral. I'm not gonna hate on you, but I ain't gonna praise you till I get mine. Okay?
We neutral. We neutral. Because at the end of the day, the moment, and listen, if Trump really wants to, listen, I think we have a chance to get it before he comes out of office. I really do, because listen, what else does Trump have? He's old. He's not getting any younger. He has an opportunity. I hear there's rumors about him possibly creating a third term for himself. There's rumors like that. I don't know. But this is his
That
last
would
game.
be interesting because it was the
That would be
Republican
very
Party
interesting because
who actually
they're
did
going
away
to make
with
it
it.
to where they're going to make it to where if they do, they're going to make it to where Obama can't run again. The Clintons can't. If you were a 2-term president, you don't get to run again. So if you went back to back to back, if you went back to back for 2 terms, you don't get a 3rd term. But because Trump went boom, skip, and then boom, he can do a back to back. And he can only do 3 terms. They're trying to pass that through Congress right now.
That'll be a stretch. That's going to be a super stretch.
Allegedly. I'm going to say it like that because I don't know how TikTok is. Allegedly. Entertainment purposes only. There's talks. Matter of fact, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Trump even made a joke about it. Like, heck, I might run one more time. How would you like that? And everybody started clapping.
I don't know. Even if they made it open to 44, I don't know, given his lack of standing in the FBA community, I don't know if he'd have a chance today.
Obama, it will never have a chance. Listen, any tether getting into office right now.
Nah, Obama's community, all of them just got booted out of the military, and right now, bro, they literally got no say so in society. Like all of
they
that,
went
like
from the loud Karens to like, oh, you gotta listen to me, you gotta respect me, respect what I tell you I am. I'm a man, I'm a woman, I'm this, I'm that. They went from doing all that. They went from doing all that to not even having a voice. It's like nobody's even scared of them. Nobody. People used to be scared. They had a strong community. But
yeah, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie too much, and I can't see the other brother's name, but I'm not gonna front. All of the people from our skin color that's a part of that alphabet issue, to me, you're not even black anymore. You're whatever it is that you're a part of that community. You've traded in your skin color for that.
No, that's very real. Listen, if you put your sexuality above your lineage, I don't consider you black either. I consider you very close to a tether. I'm sorry. Because you can harm us. Because your interest is not aligned 100% with your lineage. You're aligned to your sexuality. So I look at you different. I'm sorry. I don't really look at you. I don't really try to chop up no game with you and talk high level information with you, because at the end of the day, you're not with us. You say you are, but you're really not. Now I don't mind.
No, they're not.
Now I don't mind if you're LGBTQ and you put B1, but a lot of you, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. So.
Oh yes, they've embraced their sexuality over their blackness.
If you embrace your sexuality over your lineage, I don't trust you. I'm not chopping them no game.
I had a coworker.
If you are, like Marcel Dixon, I know he's part of the LGBTQ community, but he's stomping hard for Black Americans. I give that brother props.
Exactly.
He knows how to put that part aside and stick to lineage business. Because what you do in your bedroom behind closed doors, that's your business and nothing to do with me. Trust me, I'm not peeping through your window. I don't want to see nothing. I don't want to know nothing. The only thing I need to know is that you're B1. That's it. That's it, and that's all. If you're B1, cool. But if you're double allegiance, I can't trust you. Like Obama's mud. His name is Mud. And don't ring no more bells. Don't have no more power. Y'all hear about that rumor that they tried to pass? of why Michelle wasn't at the funeral or the inauguration? Supposedly they tried to restart that lie again about Jennifer Aniston. That's insane. That's insane. But man, listen, man, I'm gonna cut a little early today. I'm gonna work on some more coding real quick. I'm gonna do some more tests on the coin, and I'm gonna take my butt to bed and wake up tomorrow and get to work. I'll see everybody tomorrow, same time, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
All right, brother. You have a good night. Be careful.
Yeah,
be safe. Kiss the missus. Tell her we love her.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. All right, y'all have a good night. Man, it's the Too Much Moxie podcast. I am your humble host, Too Much. And guess what, y'all? I'm out. Peace.